Well, happening now in Harlingen, a plan to reduce a flood risk in neighborhoods, and it involves changing subdivision requirements. Here's Channel 5's Stephanie Rosales.
J.V. Garcia is a civil engineer. He's also a Harlingen planning and zoning commissioner, and he says the city's drainage continues to be a problem. He and his team are hoping the new subdivision requirements can help them protect residents from flood damage.
With the new team, we're able to easily identify whether we are properly building subdivisions and designing subdivisions.
Garcia says during today's meeting, they plan to discuss the basic minimum requirements that subdivisions must meet. He says one of those requirements for drainage is to have some kind of detention,
while at the same time approving and making sure we're following minimums for the ordinance up and down from beginning to end for zoning, for special use permits.
Rain Perez, the city commissioner for District 5, says once planning and zoning comes up with a plan for the drainage, it will go to the commissioners, and he is hoping they'll support it.
I understand the frustration and the anger that a lot of the homeowners here in Harlingen feel when they slowly see the floodwaters rise and rise and rise. You feel helpless. 2
weeks ago, 2 proposed subdivisions were rejected. Garcia says it's because they didn't meet the basic minimum requirements. Detention is a controlled release of stormwater into the main ditch. One way of doing that is through the detention ponds and by using low-impact developments. And when creating development, they have to be responsible about the amount of water they are pouring into it.
What I've noticed with the flooding here in Harlingen is that it's getting worse with every new development, which is why we have taken a stance to finally say enough is enough. Let's have some oversight and accountability.
Garcia says he hopes to have a first draft of the new requirements ready to propose next month. Stephanie Rosales, Channel 5 News at 6.